Our industry is in a time of disruption. There's a lot of changes that'll occur, that have occurred and will occur over the next 5 years. It'll probably change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 40.
Right.
5 to 10 years. But
because it's moving a lot faster now, right?
It's moving a lot faster. Yeah, it's moving a lot faster, and we've got digitization, urbanization, electrification. I mean, all these like big,
buzzwords,
mega terms. Right?
yeah.
And so, but we have to be prepared. So for us, it's not just symbolic. It's also our mindset needs to change. It needs to be less about what we did and more about what we're going to do. Because if we're too focused on what occurred,
right,
we won't be ready for what's coming. So
just taking you back for a sec, because I definitely want to talk about the future and the vision for the Policaro Auto Group. Going back for a sec, what's some of the lessons you've learned in the last 40 years, watching those, like your father and your two uncles? What's some of those lessons that you take on now?
So number one is there's no silver bullet, right? It's hard work.
Got it.
And you and I were chatting earlier, right? And we're talking about, how hard you're working right now and all the things you've got going on. And the same goes for me. And I think the same goes for a lot of people out there. So I think that, it starts with hard work. In this age of Instagram and you see people online enjoying vacations and jet setting all over the place,
right? And
it looks easy,
right?
So
some of them just rent those cars and those jets, right?
Well, for sure. I mean, and even if they are theirs, somebody worked for it, right?
It.
I mean, you can win the lottery,
sure.
But for the most part, you need to find something that you're passionate about, and then you need to do it and repeat it over and over and over again. And until you become a master at it.